Two cities, one sport, and a rivalry that transcends generations. Liverpool versus Manchester United isn't just a football match, it's a clash of history, culture, and pride. From breathtaking goals to fierce tackles, this rivalry defines English football. But how did it grow into the biggest and most talked about rivalry in the game? Let's start the story behind the passion, the drama, and the legends that make Liverpool versus United a spectacle you can't ignore. Liverpool and Manchester United, two footballing giants separated by just 35 miles, yet bonded by a century-long rivalry that has captivated fans worldwide. This isn't just about trophies or players, it's about identity, pride, and a never-ending battle for supremacy. Today, we'll explore how this rivalry was born, how it evolved, and why it continues to burn brighter than ever in 2024. The birth of a rivalry, cities divided by industry. The roots of the rivalry run deep, far beyond the football pitch. In the 19th century, Liverpool and Manchester were two of England's most important industrial hubs. Manchester thrived on textiles, while Liverpool became the gateway to the world through its bustling docks. But tensions rose when the Manchester Ship Canal was built in 1894, allowing Manchester to bypass Liverpool's ports entirely. This economic clash sowed the seeds of animosity that would eventually spill onto the football field. By the early 20th century, the two cities had established their footballing identities. Liverpool FC, founded in 1892, became the pride of Merseyside, while Manchester United, founded in 1878, represented the industrial workers of Manchester. Their early encounters were fierce, but it wasn't until the mid-20th century that the rivalry truly caught fire. The battle for dominance. The Shankly-Busby era. The 1960s marked the beginning of a golden era for both clubs. Liverpool, under the legendary Bill Shankly, became a dominant force in English football. Meanwhile, Manchester United, led by Sir Matt Busby, became the first English club to win the European Cup in 1968. The success of both clubs created a competitive tension that was felt across the nation. Fans didn't just want their team to win, they wanted their rivals to lose. This era also marked the rise of iconic players like George Best for United and Roger Hunt for Liverpool. The matches were battles of skill, grit, and determination, setting the stage for a rivalry that would define English football for decades. The 1970s and 80s, Liverpool's dominance and United's struggles. The rivalry took a dramatic turn in the 1970s and 80s when Liverpool became the undisputed kings of English football. Under managers like Bob Paisley and Joe Fagan, Liverpool won 11 league titles and 4 European Cups during this period. Manchester United, meanwhile, struggled to match their rivals' success, often finishing far behind in the league standings. But even during United's struggles, the rivalry remained intense. Matches between the two sides were fiercely contested, with players like Graham Souness and Brian Robson embodying the passion and aggression of the fixture. For United fans, beating Liverpool was often the highlight of an otherwise disappointing season. The Ferguson era, United strike back. Enter Sir Alex Ferguson. When he took over Manchester United in 1986, he famously declared that his mission was to knock Liverpool off their perch. And boy, did he deliver. Under Ferguson, United dominated English football in the 1990s and 2000s, winning 13 Premier League titles and 2 Champions League trophies. Players like Eric Cantona, Ryan Giggs, and Cristiano Ronaldo became icons of the Ferguson era. Liverpool, on the other hand, struggled to replicate their past success. Despite the brilliance of players like Steven Gerrard and Michael Owen, the club couldn't keep pace with United's dominance. But this only added fuel to the rivalry. Every United triumph was a reminder to Liverpool fans of what they had lost, and every Liverpool win was a defiant stand against their rivals' supremacy. The Klopp era, a new chapter in the rivalry. Fast forward to the 2010s and the rivalry entered a new chapter. Liverpool appointed Jurgen Klopp as manager in 2015, and under his guidance, the club returned to the pinnacle of world football. They won the Champions League in 2019 and ended their 30-year wait for a league title in 2020. Meanwhile, United underwent a period of transition after Ferguson's retirement in 2013. Despite moments of brilliance from players like Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford, the club struggled for consistency. Yet, the rivalry remained as fierce as ever. Matches between the two sides became high-stakes affairs, with fans on both sides desperate for bragging rights. The modern rivalry, 2024 and beyond. Now in 2024, the rivalry is as intense as ever. Both clubs are vying for top honours, with Liverpool boasting stars like Mohamed Salah and Darwin Núñez, while United have a rejuvenated squad under Erik ten Hag, featuring talents like Rasmus Højlund and Casemiro. The recent clashes between the two sides have been nothing short of spectacular, with thrilling goals, controversial decisions, and drama that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. Off the pitch, the rivalry extends to social media, where fans battle it out in a never-ending war of memes and banter. Every match day is a global event, with millions of fans tuning in from around the world. It's not just a game, it's a cultural phenomenon. Why this rivalry matters? What makes Liverpool versus United so special? It's more than just football. It's a clash of two cities with rich histories, two fan bases with unwavering loyalty, and two clubs that have defined the sport for over a century. The rivalry represents everything we love about football: the passion, the drama, and the unyielding desire to win. And in a world where football is increasingly globalized, Liverpool versus United remains a reminder of the sport's roots. It's a rivalry born out of local pride but celebrated on a global stage. It's a testament to the power of football to unite and divide, to inspire and infuriate. So, how did Liverpool versus United become football's biggest rivalry? It's a story of history, culture, and competition. It's a tale of two cities, two clubs, and millions of fans who live and breathe every moment of this epic feud. And as we look to the future, one thing is certain: this rivalry isn't going anywhere. It will continue to thrill, to inspire, and to remind us why we love the beautiful game. If you're as passionate about this rivalry as we are, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your fellow football fans, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth stories about the beautiful game. Liverpool versus United. It's more than a match, it's a way of life.